I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to our other friends on the other side. Forgot to start it. Yeah, peak visual code gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy it. All right, let's I'll figure this out later. I don't think it's fetching data correctly. I got like, you know, it's like when you're programming, it might be one of those things like you have to like go to bed and you wake up in the morning and you have like an epiphany. That's what happens in coding all the time. That's what happens in coding. Like I'll be stuck for like 7 hours. I'll go to bed. I'll wake up. It's fixed in 5 minutes. And then I'll be like, why didn't I think about that in my 7 hours? It's crazy. All right, let me stop working on that. I'm addicted to that. Let's get into the game. Play some LOUCHA game. You know what it is. Hunter Inferno, are you a programmer too? Yeah, it's good to see you. Good to see you. I'm sorry I'm so late all the time. Once we get past the summer and I'm not working my third job anymore, things will get back to a normal cadence. People are asking where my YouTube videos are. They're nowhere. I don't have time. So either I had to pick. Do I stream or do I do YouTube? Streaming's a little bit easier for me now because I can just like, you know, hit the button and go live. Yeah, I got Scruff going too. You're more of a hardware programmer than a software programmer? Yeah, I'm building some stuff right now. But the problem is that, so I'm a solution architect in my day anymore, which means I don't really program as much as I used to. So it's been like 5 years since I programmed. I'm usually like the architect, which is not the programmer. I just need to know a lot about everything. So that is, so now that I've gotten back into programming, my brain's going like, how do you do that? I don't remember. You know, coding's like one of those things. You either you use it or you lose it. You don't per se lose it, but you forget about all the nuances with all the different commands and stuff you have to do. Anyways, what's your bit rate? It's so clean. 6,000. 6,000. Probably under what it should be, but I think it's around 6,000. 5,000, 6,000. Yo, Ragnar, good to see you. Pies, good to see you as well. All right, we're gonna do some MoC today after I do my dailies and shit. MoC. 6,000 is the max for Twitch, isn't it? It's technically 10,000 is the max for Twitch if you're a partner. But luckily for us, I'm not a partner. So we'll keep that dream alive. But yeah, 6,000. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you know what we have to do today? No. I forgot that we have to do... I haven't done this. How long does this take? Shit. Oh, is this really simple and fast? Oh, this might just be really quick. It's like 5 seconds per? All right, perfect. Hey, and also, don't hate me. I've been addicted to Valorant again. So in my off time, I've been playing a couple games of Valorant to unwind. So that's why, partially also why we're not, I haven't been doing videos. By the way, I suck bananas at Valorant apparently again. I peaked at diamond and I'm all the way back down to like silver. It's crazy. I don't know what happened. Value streamer returns. Yeah, no. No. Do you have 3.0 domain 9 guides? Do you actually need guides? The only guide you actually need is to do your statues correctly, which is... Honestly, I'm going to tell you the only thing you need to know, right? You need to unlock the main statue where the pet one is. Get the fire barriers unlocked. And that's really all you need to... Anything else is just optional. And then at that point, do the one that's further south. So you can get the astral unlock and then the map unlock. And that's it. Guides play... I know. Well, I have to choose. Do I stream or do we do guides right now? If you guys have seen on my YouTube, I haven't done shit in like 3 weeks. So if I need to do YouTube right now with working extra jobs, I would have to stop streaming. Which, I mean, with how late I've been to streaming recently anyways. Do guides on stream? Listen, no one likes that shit. No one enjoys that shit. You say you do, you don't. It's not that entertaining. We'll do this one in a minute. We're here. We experimental results. That's it. Where do I go for this? What? Do I just have to re-talk to her every single time? Hello? The fudge? This is the best talking simulator I've ever seen in my life. Yo, please add more of this. Free shit simulator. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this right here. Yo, wait, when can Tower of Fantasy do this? Where I could just like log on and hit one button to get free shit. That is the OG move right there. Never. Yeah, we'll probably play some Tower of Fantasy tonight after Honkai. I got some more exploration to do. I've got... Well, that's about it. How many people out there have pulled Locha? How many people are jealous I pulled Locha in 40 pulls? Nah, forget TOF. Gotta get that tank to level 50. Yeah, I know. We gotta play some Blue Protocol too. You lost your 50-50? What did you get on your 50-50? Took you 80 pulls?
Yeah.
You got Bronya? Was that your first Bronya? Didn't we have this conversation? Bronya's pretty good, right? Got him in 12 loss? Damn. You pulled an E2 Locha in 80 pulls? Why did you keep pulling? Like, were you planning on getting Eidolon? You know what? Honestly, I haven't even looked at his Eidolons. I should probably look at them. Am I done? Are we now done? That's me. E1 good. I gotta close my window. Ooh, brr. Yo, I like this. I like this like cold during the summertime compared to the last 2 summers where it's been like a heat wave up my butt crack. Big fan. By the way, I couldn't find my glasses either. So if you don't like the look of Kyrios without his glasses, I don't know where they are. Rip. Do. Last summer we had a heat wave and died for a week. I mean, I could have sworn we had a heat wave for like 4 straight months. Yo, Sora, what's going on? Wait, what are Locha's Eidolons anyways? While the field is active, attack of all allies increases by 20%. What? Okay, his E1's damn good. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. We cooling here in Chicago. I used to live in Chicago for all my life. Well, for a lot of my life. 25 years. Yeah, Locha, purely the pair with Jingli. Me too, man. After I saw Jingli's booty, I was like, I need her. And you need Locha. When his skill is triggered, if the target's ally is lower than 50%, Locha's outgoing healing is increased by 30%. If the target's allies HP is 50% or higher, the ally receives a shield. I don't like that. I mean, it's good, but I don't like it. What's 4 do? Enemies become weakened. Oh, I don't like that either. Never mind. That's good. When ultimate is used, there's a 100% fixed chance to reduce all enemies all type resistance. Okay, that's pretty pog. Honestly, dude, his E1 though, 20% additional attack. Yeah, I was born and raised in Rogers Park, north side of Chicago. Lived in like Evanston and Skokie for a while. I also lived on some other areas too. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. God damn. God damn. But I'll tell you what, pulling Eidolons on a support feels really bad. Like, if I was to actually go ham and pull some Eidolons, I'd rather it be on my DPS. You know what I mean? Dude, you're in Evanston and you work in Skokie? Yo, I used to live on Oakton. Between Ridge and street I can't remember now. Towards the lake. And then I went to Evanston High School. Used to work downtown. All that goodness. If you pull hard enough, your support becomes the DPS. Yeah, I'm gonna never do that. I'm never gonna do that, right? Because, like, listen, if you're gonna pull some Eidolons, you want it to be on your elite DPS, right? Because that's what the name of the game is. Name of the game is how much damage can you do, and that's typically on your elite DPS. Hey, did the new day tick over yet? Not yet. Oh no, not cool. 4 hours. You grew up in Humboldt Park? Oh, I know where that is. Dun, dun. Why are you saying duck? Goose. Claim those later. Assignments. Get more of those things. Guys, I want to appreciate everyone for being here today. Even if you're just opening the stream, lurking the channel because you're playing those video games and you're doing the things that you normally do. I love you. I appreciate you. Seriously do. Special event. What the fudge is a special event? Way of the Stomach. God, I hate these web UI games. If there's one thing I hate, I grew up a Sox fan, then I kind of converted to a Cubs fan. And Giordano's is way better than Luma nowadays. Deep dish spinach pizza is to die for. Especially the next morning. You know, you take the deep dish home, you put it in the fridge, you wake up in the morning, it's like a cold pie and it's delicious. God damn. God damn. But you know what I miss the most out of Chicago is Portillo's. Portillo's. I like me a good Chicago dog. Lots of ketchup on the dog. That is ban-worthy in this channel. The only one that's allowed to put ketchup on the dog are my kids. Okay. Okay. Yeah, cold day, dude. I just eat that all the time. That's probably like all Chicagoans are fat. Oh man. Yeah, what it is with these web UI games? What is this? What the ball sacks is happening? Yeah, 10, you started hating ketchup? You know, I still enjoy ketchup, but when I have ketchup, I do like ketchup sriracha with something else. I can't remember now, but I kind of like do a mixture where it's mostly sriracha with like a dab of ketchup. for my like my fry dip, which is really good. Hello? Is there no skip button for this? Peanut butter on a dog is a crime. Yeah, you're right. You right. Cholula, yeah. Cholula is good too. I'm a big sriracha fan. Put that in everything. Pizza, soup, my balls. No, we don't do that. That would hurt. Do. Hurry up, Jesus! Where's the skip button? Is there no sound to this either? What is happening? Oh, sound's blocked by my browser. That's funny. Express Eatery, a new food joint, actually opened up at Exalting Sanctum Plaza. These dishes sound novel. Perhaps I shall try one. I will go with comfort food. God damn. What the fudge is happening? Dun, dun, dun. Used to be spicy. It's not about the spice. It's about the flavor. Click the speed. Speed up. All right. Do I actually even get stuff from this? Oh my god, please stop talking. Holy mother of baby Jesus. Oh my dear Lord. Do. Yeah, I hate web events. I really do. Like, dude, just bake that shit into the game somehow. Especially don't open up my browser. You know what I mean? Just like, you know how easy it would be for them to interject their own browser into the game? It'd be so easy. And 1 or 2 J, the customer. Well, I guess that's good. Oh, speed up faster. Oh, my dear Lord. Even Tower of Fantasy is game and browser. Yeah, but no one does those. Listen, the only people that do this is if you're crazy and insane. And crazy and insane. You're a Vulcan spender only. Would be great if the mother reward also is in-game, not via a browser. Even BA has an in-game browser. Yeah. Oh, shit. You know they do that shit on purpose, right? So they can be like, hey, we give you guys monthly shit. But funny enough, only 3% of people do it because they always forget. I even forgot. I forgot that was a thing. I think they do it on purpose just to checkbox and make sure that you guys aren't getting enough resources. I miss Blue Archive to an extent. I miss it. I enjoyed our old Blue Archive days. Those were fun. Yo, Zach, what's going on? Guys, do I look weird without my glasses? Do I need to find my glasses? I think without my oh, there they are. I think without my glasses, it makes me look older. Like when I put my glasses on, I feel like I look younger. I don't know what you want. Just take that shit. They're dirty. Yo, I saw the new Dragon Ball movie, the superhero one. Pretty good. Pretty good. Where are the sunglasses? That's when I want to be douche Kyrios. I don't always like to douche. But when I do, I put on the glasses. The sunglasses. Do you know how to build Locha? Yes. As much attack as possible. What I haven't figured out about Locha, guys, for you Locha havers out there, we kind of came to the conclusion the other day that he may not need energy recharge because he's getting too much energy too quickly for me. Like, because Locha, you have to play very specifically. Like, you can't use his ult unless his field is down. Right? So as long as you're generating an ult, by the time his field comes back down, it's A-okay. Yeah, he doesn't do HP stat, which kind of sucks in my opinion. And let me show you guys here in a second. So I think I kind of want to take energy recharge off him, but honestly, I don't know what else to put there. What would you rate the DBZ movie on a scale of 1 to over 9,000? 8,999. It doesn't get a Vegeta score. All right, so only at high speed. Yeah, so I was thinking I need to read through this again real quick. So here's what's confusing. It says the field effect lasts for 2 turns. Is that 2 turns by LOUCHA or two cycles? I think it's 2 cycles. I think that's what they mean. There's a difference between turns and cycles sometimes. Are we positive it's 2 of LOUCHA's turns? Like, so if LOUCHA is so fast, he goes twice. Really? I think it's 2 cycles. Like, if you, like, here's how we could test it. Here's how, yeah, I could test this. What we can do is we can, I could test this. Where can I go to test this? Straight DPS supports like Ting and Yung included, rather than trying to have a healer or shielder. You should always, your general team should always have healer, shielder, support DPS. That's the way the game is kind of built right now. Yo, Rex, what's going on? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's how we're gonna test this. So if we challenge this, if we take out Japard and put in like Bronya, we should be able to test if it's 2 turns on LOUCHA or if it's 2 cycles. So let's see what we can do. All right, so we need to activate the field, which is done by doing ultimate. Then using his skill. All right, so we're going to activate that. So currently we are on a cycle. All right, so now we're going to test if it's 2 turns. So 1, we're going to boost up his turns right now. We're just going to attack. 1. All right. 2. Oh, it is 2 of his turns. Pun, how's it going? Okay, so I'm conflicted now. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Because right now he technically could put up his field again. So the goal is to try and get him to get his ultimate within 2 turns. So maybe we do have to leave energy recharge on him, but now I'm conflicted about speed. Uncool, how you doing? You sure? That's 100% sure. 100% sure. Because if it was cycles, it wouldn't matter how many times I boosted him, right? Like, there's no way we went through 2 cycles there. There was only 1 turn. But we'll try again here, right? Here's how we can do it. All right, so 1. Well, that wasn't 1 technically. So funny enough, he's already at half energy, but that's mainly because Ting Yun's also supplying a little bit of energy to him at times. Anyways, so this is the first turn. Second turn. Yeah, it's definitely 2 turns. It's definitely 2 turns. Because there's no way we cycled like that. That was perfect. But he technically has his ult up again. So I mean, he generates ult really quickly. Yeah, this is interesting. Very, very interesting to say the least. The more people that take over 50% damage will cause the field to go up. Oh, from his passive? Isn't his passive on a 2-turn table too? It'll only build a stack if the field is missing. Yeah, it'll only build a stack if the field is missing. So a lot of times that talent will trigger when the field is still active. So that's not... You can't really play around that. You know what I mean? That's too much RNG to kind of predict when you're building a team. Like, so he just got to feel perfectly there. So that did work out perfectly there. Terrible. So I am now very conflicted about how I want to build him. Yeah, I know he pairs well with Clara, but I'm gonna pair him with Jingli and Blade anyways, which will do the same thing. How are you getting so much damage from the Lightning Lord? Because my 𝙀𝙬𝙀 is stacked. Take a look at his stats.
𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉価格の争いか。
I have, from what I've been able to tell, I have one of the strongest 𝙀𝙀𝙀s on NA. You cry for your 25% crit rate. He's chunky. He's either Relic, sure. I'll do 5 seconds apiece. How do you have that much attack? I run attack on everything. I don't have like lightning attack and stuff. I've been RNG'd out of that. So do realize, but one thing I do want to point out is that you don't always have to do like lightning boost and shit like that. As long as the character scales well from attack, it's totally fine. As I've been able to prove over and over and over again. With me just shitting on all the content, right? Eventually, I'd like to move this to like a lightning boost, but if you, like, listen, if you get like lightning boost, but it's got like the worst stats, but you have something that's like attack and has like 11% crit, you're 100% going to do that. This is such a better piece, you know what I mean? So you take the slight DPS hit by not doing lightning bonus damage and just going back to attack. So Locha attack sphere is better. So you should do attack sphere on Locha. But what we're trying to figure out, I think we do keep energy recharge on him. But now I'm debating if speed boots are actually good on him. Because you partially kind of want to go slower. As long as you're generating enough energy. I don't know. What light cone do you have on Locha? I use the 4-star one. Perfect timing. Speed boots for his auto heal to proc more. Yeah, but which one do you care more about? I don't like. That's what I'm conflicted about. Do we care more about his? Do we care more about his auto heal, or do we care more about his field being up for longer? Yeah, that's what I'm really. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but you have so many people that take turns. Like Lightning Lord also triggers his field, right? So like 𝙀𝙀𝙀 can trigger it twice. 𝙀𝙓 can trigger it like 3 or 4 times, right? 𝙀𝙓𝙋 can trigger it multiple times because she gets multiple attacks. Like almost every main DPS gets to go multiple times. Lightning Lord does trigger heal. It does. Or at least it did for us yesterday. It definitely does. Hey, we could try again. I could have sworn it does. Here, hold on. We can time it. It definitely does, bro. How do I need to take damage is the problem. Jesus Christ. That was too powerful. Whoops. Okay, we can definitely time this. All right, so Locha needs healing, right? He's gonna trigger his field. Lightning lore attacks. Boom! Healing. Healed. He healed right there. Proven. Was not healing. It healed Locha and it healed Ting Yun at the same time. Take a clip. Clip it. Clip it. It healed both of them. It heals Locha too, yeah. It definitely healed both of them. So now this is why I'm very conflicted. Like Blade attacks multiple times. Jing Li attacks multiple times. Zila attacks multiple times. Shu Sheng attacks multiple times. And Jing Yuan attacks multiple times. So now I'm really conflicted on maybe you don't build them speed. Maybe you do. I don't like. I can't tell. Like for the first time in history of this game, I have no clear direction on how I want to build them. Well, to be fair, I don't even have an attack boot I could throw on him. And honestly, I don't even know if I would throw an attack boot on him. I think the problem with Locha is he feels super squishy. Like, I know right now he is squishier than my Natasha, but he feels so goddamn squishy. I don't know. Does anyone else feel like that? Like he just takes like a buttload of damage? He's got better stats technically than my Natasha. And Natasha doesn't get hit that hard. I know I'm not maxed out. I mean, his defense is pretty deesh. Maybe it's just because I only have 4,000 HP. You definitely put defense body on your Ting Yun. Are you able to... Did you follow my Ting Yun guide? Are you able to stay at 2,600, 2,700 attack? If you can't hit 2,700 attack, that's a problem with your Ting Yun, right? Which, by the way, I might have the fastest... For those of you that are new to the channel, I might have the fastest Ting Yun you've ever seen so far. It allows me to not put speed boots on my Jing Yuan and mostly always get 8 stacks. So when I use her skill, she'll get up to about 200 speed. It's just you gotta find a bunch of stuff with speed on it. I don't even have speed on the like if I found a better helmet, oh my god, she'd be off to the races. I rolled 7 on the gloves. Rolled 6 on the chest piece with some nice defense. We rolled, speed boot. This is a terrible speed boot for her, but oh well. We rolled 4 on the planer, which this is not the right planer for her. I'd rather put this on a DPS at some point or some shit. Oh well. And then we rolled 6 on the energy recharge. 1. What's your energy recharge region on Locha? It's just this. So the extra 19%. Let's see, where's the stats? Yeah, 119%. But you know what I mean? Like it feels like he's getting his ult super easy. So I don't know. So I'll keep his stats like this, but I don't know, man. It just feels he feels weird. He feels weird. You know what I mean? Should we do some all right, we need to do some MoC and shit. But know what else we need to do? We should blow our energy on is the double still going on in Simulated Universe? Anyone know? No, it's not. All right, cool. What weapon am I using on Ting Yun? I use the Battle Pass one. Harmony. The reason why I like this is because it gives everything you would ever want, and sometimes gives energy recharge rate, which also affects her, which is really nice. How's MoC? We're gonna get to MoC after I get through some of my energy. Or did we do MoC first? I don't know. I think we maybe do some let's do a little grinding here real quick. Let me use some of my energy real quick, and then we'll go on. Do 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 do. Wait, which one did I just select? Whoops. Is this oh, this is the right one. Yeah, cool. God, why is this a team of dudes? Why is it Honkai Star Dude? Is it dudes that are railing the stars? Maybe it is. Maybe that's the reason. Dicks in space. Here's the other problem, is that Locha's passive heal almost never triggers when I have Japard in the same team. It almost never triggers. It's mainly because Japard gets so much. Look at this, he's already ulted twice. He gets so much energy, it's not even funny. God damn. Look at that fat shield on Ting. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. I want to see that fat. Oh, it fell off. You fancy shield. They don't even take damage. HP defense. Crit rate. No, we need speed on it. Attack effective hit rate. Break effect. Nope. Huh? No. Yeah, no. That's not bad, though. God damn, my Jing Yuan stacked. Yeah, I can't wait to try MoC. That'll be a lot of fun. MoC soon. Bum, 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 bum. The unlimited shielding and healing team. Defense effect, nope. And attack, crit damage, effect, hit rate. Pretty good, actually. Holy shit. No one I would put that on as of right now. That's pretty good. Oh, you know what we need to do? Hold on. Retreat. I remembered what we have to do. Hold on. We need to, before I forget for the week, we need to go do our Echoes of War. Wait! No, maybe we shouldn't. Am I going to hit 65 in the next, like, 2 days? How much energy? How much EXP do I need? No. Maybe. So I stopped recharging my energy as much as I was. Because we didn't need to anymore. But I've got a bunch of bottles to use. I was trying to wait till 65 to use the bottles, though, I think. Like, mathematically speaking, how many times would I have to recharge to hit this? How much EXP do you get? I should know this off the top of my head. How much EXP do you get a day? 240. It's way too many, you guys think? Well, let me show you something that may help a little bit. Yeah, you know, funny enough, I still haven't done any of this shit. Oh, my dear Lord. And I haven't, I've been I have like PTSD from trying to click any of this shit in here. So there may be some EXP in there. I don't even know. Oh, man. All right, we probably won't hit it. You guys are right. That's okay. Listen, it doesn't even matter. Let's just go ahead and knock it out. Just so I don't forget. So we got 9 of those, 16 of those. All right. Yukong and Locha came to your second account? I mean, I wouldn't have even pulled like Locha on an alt account. You gotta get those primary DPS in, right? I wonder if I can run triple DPS here. Can I auto this? I don't even know what's happening, but this is working. I wish he went to use his ult there. That's sadness. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him using his ult there. Yo, fun. What's going on, dude?
切る
厄介を避けん償いたまえ亡者再臨
It's the first time I've been able to auto that. That was amazing. That was amazing. Holy shit. Am I looking forward to any upcoming mobile games? No. Oh, sorry. Final Fantasy Ever Crisis, the mobile game I'm looking forward to. And then 7 Deadly Sins, I'm looking forward to too. XP Calc in Discord if you wanted. I mean, I have my own XP Calc. I'm just too lazy to open it. I am not looking forward to Black Clover. I played a little bit of the Japanese release, and I'm not particularly happy with its monetization practice. Man, that's pretty. These are both pretty good. Valio, those are the only two really on my solo leveling's on my list too, but it is by NetEase, which might be a little concerning. Yeah, I mean, I like enjoyed it too, but like a lot of my enjoyment will be based on like how free to play friendly a game will be, because I'm a very free to play friendly content creator, or at least from the videos that I make. I hope one day they up the number of EOW we can do a week. Oh, Echoes of War. I mean, I can't even blow through all the Echoes of War stuff. Oh yeah, I meant Netmarble, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's by Netmarble. Yeah. Yeah, Ni no Kuni scarred me for life. I even made a really scathing review of Ni no Kuni on my YouTube channel, which is not what I should do as a content creator, but man, I was not happy with that game. Yo, this team is cracked. I'm not even playing. This is the first time I've ever been able to auto this shit. What? How did he get imprisoned? He's got like 98% effect resist. Statistically speaking? What the fudge? Yeah, I was originally happy with Ni no Kuni until you really got to the point where the crypto, whatever, the crypto farming stuff came into play. And listen, I'm okay. Listen, I'm on board if you want to make a like a crypto, I forget what it's called, a crypto based game. Not a problem. But if you're farming my resources and you're making 99.9% and giving me 0.1% to be used back in your game, you can literally suck my. You know what I mean? Like that's not fair. Oh, was it? Oh, it was NFT. Was it? Is it NFT that was? It was like you had to farm NFTs or some shit. Is that what it was? Maybe that's what it was. Still, same process. Oh, characters require so much to level. It's funny because I don't even blow through enough of them. Yeah, it was NFT, but actually crypto, exactly. Man, but I loved everything about Ni no Kuni. Like everything about it. Like the way that the game scaled, the way that you leveled up characters, the way that you auto farmed, the way that you played different events, the way different shit happened. I loved everything about the game until it became way too monetized. And then they were supposed to be, it was supposed to get easier because you were supposed to be farming NFT crypto to be used as a freemium currency. So it gave you incentive to want to auto farm it, and it just never baked out. What set are you learning on Locha? I'm writing just the healing set on him. All right, here's going to be the real test. Can I do this boss without having a single weakness down? Ah, you know what? We shouldn't bring Silver Wolf. Here's what we'll do. I meant like, can we auto it? Why are they attacking the right arm? Locha might be one of the best investments we've ever made in the game so far. Look at that Lightning Lord heal. Oh my god, that was amazing. You wonder when the next 5-star abundance is going to be? I don't think there's going to be one for a while. Yo, this is amazing. Honestly, I think the next MC change is going to be abundance. By the way, I started following you because you've Tower of Fantasy. I was kind of pissed when you soft quit, but now I see why. Love the game, but Tencent pissed me off. Yeah, I didn't mean to like soft quit. The problem is, one, I've been playing the game since 2021, way before anyone else has played. Two, I did not approve of some of the changes that they made, in my opinion. And then three, it was like I was trying to make guides and suggestions for free to play, and like the community got very toxic on me with like saying, hey, you don't have to pull this, hey, you don't have to pull that, you don't have to play like this, you don't have to do that, who cares about your cactus damage, right? This is who you should pull, it'll save you a lot of money. And I just couldn't handle it anymore. I was like, well, if all you guys care about is spreadsheet numbers and theoretical damage, then I don't give a shit anymore. Is the HSR community better than that? No, I wouldn't say that they're better than that. But I would say that, by and large, more of the Honkai Star Rail community is free to play and more just character enthusiastic. compared to the TOF community, where the TOF community really just wants to do, you know, balls to the wall, leaderboard damage, even being free to play, which makes no sense. Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. So I'm not saying that the Hoyoverse community is better per se. Holy shit! I'm a meta slave, unfortunately. Yeah, but listen. You can't be meta in Tower of Fantasy at A0 and A1. Shit, you can't. You can barely be meta at A3. Right? So you're better off running Altered and just running whoever the hell you want to play. And because you're just going to get out damaged and outclassed constantly. And it was leading to all this FOMO talk. It was leading to burnout from people. And I don't know. Like, listen, like, I love Tower of Fantasy. If you're out here still watching me because of Tower of Fantasy, I still love the game. I do. I love the premise of the game. I love the potential of the game. I love the mechanics of the game. I think it's just the problem is that it's got some really glaring functional issues. I also needed a little bit of break. I was playing that game for almost 3 years. I mean, 2 years. I mean, but I did play Tower of Fantasy 4.0. I mean, 3.0. Like Tencent issues. Like, I don't know if they're Tencent issues. I don't know whose issues they are. But I mean, you know, it's bad enough when I left the content creator program. I recently left. I was like, you guys aren't listening to what I'm saying or what any of us are saying. You're not sponsoring me at all. They also asked my advice on that. You guys know this. We talked about this last stream. You know the Tower of Fantasy, creator code share link thingy or whatever that thing's called, where I can get 10% additional titanium if you spend money. They asked my advice on that, and my advice to them was, hey, give me a content creator code that people can get 10% off, and screw giving me shit. I don't need the titanium. I don't care. I'd rather you pay me for, like, if you want me to do videos, but I don't want my viewers to pay. So give them 10% off on code Kyrios. And they didn't want to do it. And that was kind of my final straw. I was like, well, you're obviously not. I know that's going to cut into your proceeds. But, like, if you're going to give me 10% titanium of the purchase anyways, just give them 10% of the titanium or give them 10% off. It doesn't make any sense. I'm telling you not to give me shit.
Yeah.
So that was kind of my final straw, unfortunately. All right, let's do some MoC. Oh man, we're so close to 50. I want that free singular summon. Is there anything else I can do here? 1400. Complete the giant star difficulty levels in the Stellar Flame. Oh shit, we gotta do that, don't we? Synthesize 10 consumables. That's easy. But is there a company like that? I don't see it so far. Yeah, but I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, why wouldn't they give 10% off, right? Well, I mean, take like Advanced GG, who's a partner of this channel, or Rocat or Turtle Beach, which, by the way, you use code Kyrios on either of those websites to get 10% off your purchase. Like if they were going to give me 10% of the proceeds, why can't they just take 10% off? You know what I mean? It's one thing if they like the Fortnite creator code, right? Doesn't give you anything off, but it gives the content creator 10%, right? I'm literally telling them not to give me the 10% and give you guys the 10%. I was trying to do a mad Chad. I was trying to do the chaddest of mads. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to do. Reach 500 of the daily training activity. Oh shit, we haven't finished this. Use 2 techniques. Use techniques 2 times. Wait, what? How have I not done that? Anyways, I digress. Complete Forgotten Hall 1 time. Sweet. Anyways. All right, let's do the first one. That'll finish that. Sure. Wait, no. Intriguing. Yeah, we need more like AoE. And this is why I can't wait to get Blade or well, I guess Blade. Jing Li is an AoE. I think just single target. Is there any fire over here? Fire. I have so many characters now, I don't even know how to build my teams now that I think about it. It's like shit. God damn. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. I just do this. That seems way too overly stacked. Bro, stop with 10 cent this, 10 cent that. Oh, are you talking? Oh, are you talking to Valley? Or are you talking to me? Talking to me? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, no, it's all good, guys. Don't worry about it. Doot. The fudge. Whoops. I need to work on my I gotta work on my Shushan gear a little bit more. She needs to get her crit rate up some more. When you don't crit with her, it feels like super bad. Holy shit. What are we feeding her for breakfast? Give Clara 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Any upcoming 5-stars that'll fit my teams? What are your 2 teams? Roughly. Just because you have those, what are the 2 teams you're building? You haven't pulled any other 5-star? Any limited 5-star? Oh, Shu Shang.
正義はここにあり。平気よ。
You want to try building a team around Kafka or Jingli? So Jingli is gonna kind of need Locha, but you don't need Locha. You already have 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 and 𝙀𝙓. So 𝙀𝙓 is gonna set you up for the Kafka team. Kafka, you're gonna want to do like Kafka, Serval, 𝙀𝙓, Silver Wolf ideally, but if you can get Silver Wolf, that's fine. You'll probably slap a tank in there and just make it a little bit more tanky. So that's like a triple element team right there. So you can put like the Fire MC or Gepard in that team. For the Clara team, you can do Clara, Natasha, March 7th, and anything you want to put there. So you could probably do that team until you get Jingli. Yeah, you're good. You got everything you need to build both those teams. I just gave you the characters you're probably gonna have to level.
我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
Kafka is definitely gonna be a little interesting to build.
大臣するときは慎重に機を待て。律令が如く。大臣するときは慎重に機を待てばいい。
諸悪退散。一心同期。
立ち切る。
Yeah, so I think Shampoo would be better for Kafka. Either Shampoo or LOUCHA will be better for Kafka, assuming you don't have Silver Wolf. The reason why I'm saying Silver Wolf with triple lightning is because then you can guarantee that you're pretty much always going to get lightning on like a team if you want to bring that team to like a non-lightning fight. And then be able to do still optimized damage. But it'll be interesting to see. It'll be also interesting to see if LOUCHA kind of outscales Serval and Shampoo when it comes to like dots and additional buffs. Because that may be the 4-star you pair with her is the one that's on her banner. Yeah, there's just so many ways that you can craft teams in this game, and they change and all that goodness, right?
律令が如く。
一心同期。 ガツンとくるやつでいこう。
もうじゃ再臨。大丈夫。問題はない。
内定よ、ここへ。
We're doing MoC now? Yeah. Well, slightly. I was trying to finish something real quick. You can get a free summon if I go do one Cavern of Corrosion. Sold. I shall do one Cavern of Corrosion. I need 3 energy! Fine, we'll just... Bump. Yeah, this... I mean, Locha, like... Locha really makes the other 2 healers seem like they're potatoes. Now, the only thing that Locha's missing is he doesn't have, like, that emergency ult heal like the other 2 have, and that is nice when you're manualing. But man, he's on like a whole nother level. And I think there may be some attack overkill on him. I want to look at his talents again. For some reason, I really feel like if you build him at like 4,000 attack, I think it's overkill. Like, because he already seems like he's healing too much. You know what I mean? I don't know. Does anyone else feel like? Does anyone else there have like a fourth? I've seen on the web, so like on Twitter, some like 4,000 attack Lochas. And I don't know. That seems like a little goofy to me. Like the more I think about it. I know. I do like 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉. She has a region on alt. Yeah, I don't like the revive thing. We've been over that. Yeah, but having cleanse is so important, right? There's a freaking achievement asking you to heal for like 8,000. Like that'll happen eventually, right? Hey, we got a singular free summon. Let's go. You lost your 50-50 to Yang Qing. Did you have another DPS? It's not the worst, like, loss. False. Snowman, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, Yang Qing's a good pickup, 100%, depending on who you're pulling, right? It'll be like a year before we get this. I'm probably going to pick up either 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 at this point or 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉. I don't need Clara. I don't need Himiko. I mean, Himiko. Oh my god. Himiko. Yang Qing. And I already have Himiko, Bronya, and 𝙀𝙗𝑎𝑟𝑑. So... I don't know. It depends on if we get Awakened Dan Heng or not. We still, as a community, we still have to decide. Do I go for Awakened Dan Heng or do I go for Blade? Which I know we won't know until we get a little bit closer. It's so hard to decide, though. Now that we know Awakened Dan Heng is Destruction, which kind of is weird. Well, no matter what, we're going for Jingli. But Jingli is not till like 1.5. You know what I mean? I usually pull one character per major patch. That's how I've been spacing them out. Usually. Even though I pulled Silver Wolf. How many summons did it take you to get Locha? 40. Jingli E4. Oh, what? Or 1.4? Well, that was a no-go in that summon. You can't just... Yeah, I literally can't decide between Blade. Because, like, I played Blade. I have played as Blade. And he was freaking broken. Like, I'm talking to the point, like, you could just bring him. And he could solo MoC... through his side all the way to 7. So it'd just be like him on a team. You're like, all right, just slap him in there. He'll take care of it. AFK, I'm out. And so like I know he's probably going to be nerfed some, but he was insanely broken in the beta. And then you just stack him with Locha, and then it's totally AFK City. Here's the other thing that irks me is that the reason why I still want to say Blade over Awakened Dan Heng. Do we know if Awakened Dan Heng's skill in Ultimate or AoE? You might want the Screw 'em. Isn't Screw 'em going to be a 4-star? Yeah, but to be fair, according to the leaks, everyone's been nerfed bad. Jing Yuan's been nerfed. Silver Wolf has been nerfed. Kafka's been nerfed. Zila potentially nerfed. I don't know, right? They always say that. Blade is good because of wind. I know. Everybody gets a nerf. Exactly. I feel like 5-star imaginary units are cooler. Yeah, they're cooler, but imaginary is such a weird team. Because the problem I have is that we know that Blade is going to do some raw damage, right? And what I really like about him is you have to build HP on him with substats attack. So it's kind of cool to have a unit that's going to be super beefy. You know what I mean? That you don't have to worry about healing constantly. But the problem I have with imaginary units is that there's no real DPS imaginary units. And the team you would have to build would have to be like Healer, Welt, Yukong, Awakened Dan Heng to make that maximized in damage. And that brings me a little bit of heartburn. And I just don't know how much, but he is destruction, meaning that he's either going to sacrifice his health or he's going to heal lifesteal. That's usually what destruction means. Or he's going to have some sort of tanking ability as destruction, you know what I mean? So I don't know if he's just going to do like sub DPS damage. And I don't know if it's AoE. And at this point, you want your elite DPS to also be AoE. And I know Blade is AoE to an extent. Do you need any of the 4-stars? Oh, as of right now, we don't need any of the 4-stars. I would like to get LOUCHA for my mono-physical team. Like run Xusheng, LOUCHA, Natasha, Silver Wolf to make a 4-star physical team, which would be kind of really cool. It's a free-to-play team. But I don't want to pull on Kafka's banner just for LOUCHA. And it also depends on how skill efficiency LOUCHA is. If LOUCHA has to skill every single turn, which I don't think he does. As long as he doesn't have to skill every single turn, I'm okay with him. Mm-mm-mm. 8% HP. Do. Ba-da, boop. So Dan Heng is officially retired. I have not skilled up Silver Wolf at all. Holy shit. Oh, we can start working on our Himiko again. We got some really good relics for Himiko. Her stats are starting to come together. We haven't even finished leveling up her relics. Which, speaking of that... Yo, hold on. I want to see how this rolls. If this rolls into speed for some reason, I'm going to shit my pants live on stream. Alright, it's HP. Good. My pants are saved. How to get banned from Twitch in under like 5 seconds. Why did you guys all say damn and aw? You're not supposed to like encourage the shitting. But I've got some really good stuff for her. Like she could potentially be one of our best. Dun, 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 dun. When grinding out extra stuff, should one be going for good substats and relics or making sure that the traces are capped? Your main 2 DPS should be as capped as humanly possible. That is your first priority, yes. Well, no, let me say this. Sorry. You should be bringing your main DPS and some of your other units to +6. Right? +6 is the break point before you need like a crap load of shit. Bring them to +6, your main teams. Then then optimize your gear. So there's a little bit of a playroom, right? You should be bringing your relics to like +9 and then sitting on them, getting your traces the +6, then sitting on it. Then you have to debate which one's in worse shape. Is it your relics that are in really shitty shape that you should work on farming relics? Or are your relics okay that you might upgrade them to 15 and you could then upgrade traces, right? Does that make sense? Right? You have to, it's kind of like an if then do this, if that do that, if this else, right? That's the way I would do it, or that's the way I've been doing it. All right. Let's go back to MoC. Since we gotta do some MoC tonight. Oh, we gotta waste this energy. All right, one more run. Like I feel like LOUCHA already heals enough. I am debating to take an attack piece off him. I think you don't want to bring him farther than 3,000 attack. Trace +6 is easier. Then you can go +8. I don't know, man. Like I think I'd rather make him a little beefier. Like keep the speed, keep the energy recharge. I'm debating to take an attack piece off him. No, like not even going outgoing healing on the body. I don't think he needs it. I don't think he needs it. I think he already heals too much technically. Let me read this again real quick. Immediately restores by an amount equal to 15.6% of LOUCHA's attack plus 186. I mean, it already hits. It already. Oh, so that's for the thingy. Like that's not a whole lot of attack. Now this one is 52% of LOUCHA's attack, which feels really good. Yeah, like this shit with my attack right now at 3,000 already hits for like 3,000 healing. Like I think I'm only at 2,400. Yo, is there any LOUCHAs out there at like 3,500 attack or 4,000 attack or anything like that? Like I feel like it's. Do you feel like it's overkill? Or are you just like insanely overhealing? What are your healing numbers? Like what's your healing that you typically do on skill or on the emergency heal? Like that's got to be like you've got to be hitting for like 6,000. That's got to be like way overkill, right? Yeah, 5,000 to 6,000. Like there's no one that could use that except for like Blade eventually, right? What's your skill level? What's your trace level? Level 8? So that gets you up to like 56% plus 665. Like listen, like I think the plus is what matters the most. I don't know. I think we're building them wrong. Like 6,000 healing is just completely overkill. Thoughts? Am I underthinking this? Huh. No, even without the shields. Like, we brought them without shields, too. Like, I think leaving speed is fine and energy recharge is fine, but I think I want to remove attack from this piece. We'll max out a single attack piece, which will probably be one of them. And then I'd rather put like defense or HP. Probably HP. Yeah, but that's what I was gonna say. Most HP is 4,000. So the only differential there is your blade will be around 6,000 HP, if not more. Because you're gonna run on blade, you're gonna run HP, HP, and HP. You're gonna run HP on 3 pieces. So blade will probably hit 6,000-ish. Maybe more HP. But even then, I still think it's overkill. Yeah, I think I want to remove this. I don't think I have a better piece though. Nope. False. Oh shit, my Natasha still doesn't even have a better piece. Oh, you know what we could do? We could go 2-piece. Huh. I like the extra skill point though. 2-piece, eh? What rolled really good? Let's see here. I like that piece, so we're gonna keep that 100%. Speed boots rolled like dog doo-doo. Do I have an HP piece here? Quantum damage boost. You know, the other thing that kind of hurts is that, you know, this space station one that gives you 12% more attack and an additional 12%, which is nice. And we probably have to keep it, right? But it kind of sucks not running Fleet of the Ageless, considering that shit stacks. And like, that gives you better attack for your support, for your DPS. But I rolled an energy recharge on this, so might as well keep that for now. Defense, HP, crit, effect resist, crit. I kind of want HP. I don't have an HP piece, though, unfortunately. Huh. What else do we have here? You need yeah, but you're probably gonna get hit, right? If you stick him next to like a Japard, you're probably gonna get hit once. You know what I mean? From just cleave damage, and that single cleave hit will give you the energy you need with energy recharge. I don't know what Von Wog is. You should have some synth mats. That's okay. Attack, defense. HP, defense, crit. Defense, effective hit rate, effective this piece is actually almost amazing for him, as long as it doesn't roll into effective hit rate. He never gets attacked on my team, even though he has the highest aggro. My Japar gets attacked all the time. Do you have an aggro light cone on him? I wish this had speed, but it's okay. This doesn't have attack on it, actually, now that I think about it. None of these really do. Well, that one does. Wait, didn't I have one? Attack, defense. You know what? I could just take I could just take this one. This is actually pretty niche. And what could I can't sub any of this crap out, can I? Unless I have a speed boot somewhere, which I don't. I really don't have a chess piece to use on them. I don't really want to put a defensive chess piece. Yeah, but this is pretty good too. We can just retire my Asta. We're not using her anyways. So we lost HP, but we gained a shitload of defense. Actually feels kind of good. Locha can sustain the whole team on his own, yeah. The problem what I have with him having low HP, though, is that we don't want him to use the emergency heal on himself, typically. That's the problem I have with running defense. But this will work for now. Actually, you know what? We should just try and roll this one instead. Wait, where's that other one at? Where's that one I was gonna use? Oh, right here. HP defense. I want to see what this does. What do you got here? HP defense. HP attack, effective hit rate. Funny enough, this would actually be better on... This would actually be better on Locha, but we don't have another piece. I'm looking for a new speed piece. On Ting. Huh. Interesting. All right, we'll just keep it the way it is for now. And then this rolled into defense. We didn't have another attack planer. This is the only attack planer we have. So no matter what, we're probably going to keep that. See what it does at 12. 12 defense? Effective hit rate isn't the worst. I really wish it would have rolled into effective resist, though. Yeah, this piece just kind of blows. I don't want to level it anymore. This piece still rolled pretty good, except for that break effect. Did we have a better one that rolled? HP. No. 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 Potentially. Is that better than what we had? I mean, potentially. Actually, let's see what it does. Let's just level it up a little bit. Let's see what it does. I don't have a whole lot of resources. Let's see what it rolls at 3. What are we looking for here? HP percentage would be amazing. God damn, it would roll into break effect. Hate you. Hate you so much. All right. Break effect. How could you? All right. Well, I think we know how to better build them. I think anywhere. I think around 3,000 attack is where you want to get them. Yeah, I think I'm sold on that. I think I'm sold on anything above 3,000 attack is just complete overkill. I'd rather beef them up some. And I'd rather replace this with an HP piece instead of a defense piece, but with defense substat. So we'll be on the lookout for a better piece for him. Use a healing bonus, Wild Weep. No, he doesn't need the healing bonus is the problem. Like, he's already healing for good enough without healing bonus. He doesn't need it. I don't think he needs it. I think the problem you run into is that you gotta get his HP up high enough and his defense up high enough that he's not utilizing his heal on himself. As soon as he has to use his heal on himself, he kind of messed up, right? I think that's the biggest problem. That rolled 15% into that. You know what? You know what? Can I bring this to 6? I want to see what it does. Where's it at? Do. Up. Beep. Would roll break. So that thing's dead. All right. It would roll into break effect. You piece of poop. You piece of garbage poop. Yeah, attack equals heals. A good light cone. He doesn't need healing bonus. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't think he needs more than 3,000 attack. I think if you build him over 3,000 attack, you're kind of wasting resources. That's just, once again, that's just my own personal opinion right now. But that's just how he's feeling to me. He's feeling like it's a little overkill if you've got too much attack. Now, maybe there comes a point down the line where you're going to need that much attack. You know, Blade being that example. But even with Blade being out, I think it's just overkill. All right, let's go do some more MoC. MoC. What am I doing? Forgotten hard go. I don't know. You guys think I'm crazy? We're pretty spot on, maybe. Do this team right here. What else we got a weakness here? Do Repard, and then on this top team we'll do the standard, but we'll switch it around a little bit. Man, I like building 2 teams with 2 healers and 2 tanks. That just feels so good. I think that just feels so good. There's just something that's been missing in my life until now. All right, while this is going, I'm gonna grab a quick. We like DPS. We get in 28 turn. Yeah.
立ち切る
炎のエリオ断ち切れ
陛下に慈悲なし
気づかれないうちに行くよ
僕がいる
What's your opinion on gold relics to crush for future synths? Just ones with really unhelpful stats. I've been using it for synthing. Not for synthing. Sorry, I've been using it for relic EXP at this point. I think synthing is kind of a gimmick, and I never get what I want, even with the selector. So the only time I'm doing it now is when I get a selector, because it's like I'd rather have the EXP at this point. That's my opinion. Yo, NMP.
MPX just subscribed.
Yo, thanks so much for that Twitch Prime. We're on our way to 100 subs. Appreciate you, man. For golds, it's one or the other is used for. Yeah, if you salvage it, it works towards synths. If you merge it into gear, it's used for EXP. Yo, if this game ever adds advanced auto mechanics, like don't use Shepard's skill. Only use his ult. Only use his ult when there's two teammates that don't have shields, right? Something like that. Like, man, I would have so much fun building auto like scripted teams. Silver Wolf, if you've already landed the correct implant of your primary DPS, don't implant again. Unless missing, right? Like, I really wish they had stuff like that. If they ever added that, this would be such a winning formula. This is where Himiko would come into play here. Wrong side. Do. Yeah, Ting Yuud, stop using your skill on Fire MC, right? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, that would be #1 on my list right there. Hey, only use your skill if you're at 1 charge or below. Also, only use it on the primary DPS. Thank you. Goodbye. Bum, 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 bum.
話しても通じないでしょ孫悟の意志よ
Yo, oh, remember we yo, Yotoshi, thanks so much for the sub. 6 months. Thank you. Finally back from vacay. Welcome back.
Yotoshi6 just subscribed. Finally back from vacay.
Thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Hope the vacation was good. Where'd you go? What was I gonna say? Oh, so why I think there's not going to be another 5-star healer? I think the next iteration of the MC is going to be healer, because we're currently fighting the tree of life,
手法を考えよう
or whatever that tree is, right? Even so, I think she's going to be abundance, because that's what is creating that eternal life seed. Is that, you know, the hunt in the story, right? The hunt took out the abundance because they had everlasting life. And the tree was the tree of abundance. Are you sure? I don't think it's going to be hunt. Because it's hunt that's tracking down abundance. But usually the power is gifted from, like, the actual Stellaron.
よし
To an extent, right? Or to the fight of the Stellaron, right? We got the power of you know, tanking from from creation, and then but was in turn created by the Stellaron, right? And now we're fighting the tree, which is infused with the Stellaron, which I have a feeling is going to have to do something with us taking the power of the Stellaron, you know, source, right? So even though we're the hunt fighting the tree of abundance, it's usually we inherit the
よし
power of what we're fighting, right? We took Kokolia's power, you know, which was you know, a creation, and then I think we're gonna take the power of the tree. You heard of them on the leaks? Oh man, I hate leaks. I mean, we all love leaks, but still. It ruins all the fun of, like, thinking storytelling. I don't like story leaks. I only like character leaks. But maybe it is hunt. But hunt would be, well, that would also explain why we're not getting any hunt characters for, like, you know, 50 years. But seems kind of ridiculous with us having like the baseball bat of victory already, right?
泣いてよここへ
おやすみ諸悪退散一心同期
Oh, listen, I don't count 4 stars. I'm only counting the 5 stars, right? Yeah, we'll totally get a 4-star hunt at some point. But Honkai Star Rail seems to be in love with their harmony characters they want to pump out all the time.
気づかれないうちに ガツンとくるやつでいこう
Yeah, I mean, it could go either way. You can either get the power of hunt to fight the abundance, or you get the power of abundance to just fight abundance, right? You never know.
ガツンとくるやつでいこう2倍速ってこんなもん
亡者再臨
They actually love destruction. Yeah, they do. Well, no, I think they like, I don't know. Maybe they like both equally.
ガツンとくるやつでいこう
You just wanted the power of Fox Girls? Well, listen, you've been getting Fox Girls. You enjoy those Fox Girls.
2倍速ってこんなもん
MC is definitely getting the Trailblazer avatar long
ガツン
term.
とくるやつでいこう
Oh man. At least they made the Trailblazer good. Fire MC is too good to let go. It's true. Very true.
びっくりした。これが運気軍の実力よ。
僕がいる。僕がいる。
ガツンとくるやつでいこう。
Oh, this is why you bring Locha to this fight right here. Oh, he doesn't have his ult up, but he would be able to strip that that weakness. Rip. Rip weaknesses. Thanks so much for the follows. I appreciate it, guys. This is a really weird built team, though, to be fair. So you should be able to remove that buff. Yeah, this buff's dispelled. That's really nice. That is really nice. True Shusheng is weird. Why is Shusheng's weird? I love me some Shusheng. Did you pull Locha? I did. I got him in 40. We pulled them yesterday on Wednesday's stream. Shusheng. She showers by the seashore. I think I can auto this up into MoC 6, right? All right. What's this thing weak to? God, nothing. Gross. Ugh. Double gross. I guess we're gonna bring that team in. And then on this top team, we're just gonna try and like quadruple stack this shit with Locha. Gross. I don't know if I can actually auto this. I might have to manual this. Nah, I could probably auto it. We'll just do it. Let's do this one first. Yo, Real, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. No, no. Oh, no. Oh, calm down. What the hell did that do? I don't even know what his technique on the battle does. Does something, apparently. Fish. Does it make it so he does his passive immediately? What? What? Wow, my mind just got blown tonight. Holy shit. Shows what I know. Yo, Static, what's going on, dude? Holy shit, that was revolutionary. Right weakness, good job.
バトル体験を2倍速ってこんなもん。
Do do. Ouchies. Yo, big lightning lord coming in. You got rocked, dude. All right. Yep. Goodbye.
僕がいる。チャンスをつかめ。
Do 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 do.
形勢に注意し気迫を示せ。
Hit my Japards. How dare you dominate my Japards?
代価を払ってもらう。
Oh, you might as well. Whatever. We're just gonna go into the mommy. Can I not be charmed anymore? Holy shit! Please stop pooping on him. What the fuck just happened?
ほんの気持ちよ。
Jesus Christ, Kafka, calm the hell down.
避けられない一戦。
You just punched my innards out.
我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために。打ち崩せ。
Thank God for the Japard rise, I guess. Yeah, Mommy Kafka's got no chill. Huge. Jesus. I need you to chill the hell out, woman. Don't steal my healer, please. For the love of all that's good in life right now.
我に力を。
I definitely dispelled that. That was bullshit. Do 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 do.
感謝する。
ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。適切な援助だった。
Yeah.
そこまでだ。ランドゥの名の氷雪の志は。
Chill out, Mommy Kafka. Do I have to kill the other units, or I just have to kill Kafka? I can't remember. Oh, apparently we do have to kill the other units. What do you know? No crit. Lost a turn because no crit.
代価を払っても。ボコボコにするよ。気づかれないうちに。
僕がいる。
All 3, eh? All 5, eh? Nice. That was a nice cleanup.
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。思い知らせてあげる。おやすみ。
Only time you don't have to kill the ads is when the boss summons them. Oh yeah, that's right. I always forget. Because I'm a potato. Ah, not enough energy. Oh, huge. Slap that crit. Crit, crit, crit. Do it. Slap it. Yeah, we're just at 4. We're at the easy ones. We're at the easy peasy mixed squeezies. Hmm. Yeah, because it doesn't really matter what we run up here, right? This is always just going to be our weaker team, which kind of sucks. But we know the team won't die. It'll just take some time. What AR am I? 64.
僕がいる。チャンスをつかめ。
気迫を示せ。
Yo, samesies? Oh, dude.
作戦を調整しなきゃ。
I love samesies.
我に力を。
Wish she was slightly slower.
悪い子ね。
Nice hit, though.
おやすみ。
この程度か。
Freeze him! Nice.
氷雪の志は朽ちることなし。
Yo, let's wombo combo him right now. Let's do it. Wait, not yet. Not yet. Hold on. Now we're gonna wombo combo him.
我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
All right, let me see that big fat damage. Fat! Oh, yeah. Do it again. Crit again. Crit again. Do it. Slap it. Slap it. Yeah, baby. Yeah. No Zila MoC? Yeah, I haven't had I don't have Zila at all. And if you've seen any of my videos on YouTube, I told most people to skip Zila.
おやすみ。避けられない一戦。
Or to pick your poison, I guess. I'm not saying Zila's bad. I'm just saying,
僕がいる。
kind of makes your teams weird for a while. Well, what I meant is that, like, if you pull Zila, you have to plan for Zila, right? You're typically pulling, like, Zila, Silver Wolf, Kafka, and something else, right? Because you're building a specific team squads. You didn't typically pull, like, Zila and Jingyuan. Or maybe you did. But if you pulled Jingyuan, you didn't pull Kafka, right? It's just the spacing doesn't work out well. Yeah. So like so I told people in the beginning, I was like, you either pick Zila or you pick Jingyuan. And who you pick is going to determine who you pick on some of the future iterations. Like if you want Kafka, it might have been better for you to pick Zila, because that would have made two stable teams, with eventually making a quantum team, with eventually making a lightning team. And this is effectively if you have Silver Wolf and stuff like that. But I wanted to go more destruction, because in the beta I played as Blade and I had Jingyuan, and I knew Jingyuan was a beast, and my Jingyuan slaps like a giant dong. And I knew I was going to go Blade and Jingli. So in order to do that, I had to not pick Zila and not pick Kafka. If that makes sense, right? That makes sense, guys, right? Obviously without spending like a buttload of money. That's why you're playing 2 accounts. Nice. All right, let's clean up the ads. Oh, what? All right, we got a good proc on that one. Yo, Jess, what's going on? That kicked over a couple more ticks than I was expecting. Freeze them. Yeah, baby. No crit. Yeah, I gotta get her crit rate up some more. When she doesn't crit, it feels so bad. Feels insanely bad. None is weak to lightning.
話しても通じないですよ。
律令が如く
All right, he's good. He's weak to lightning.
諸悪退散。へえ、リセットした。新規をも一心同期。私を楽しまガツンとくるやつでいこう。
お別れの時だ。
タッチキル
Nice. Yeah.
厄介を避けん。
急がば回れ。バトル体験を改善。2倍速ってこんなもん。
亡者再臨。
泣いてよここへ
Huge coming in. Dead.
戦とは木のごとし極ごとに
涼しいです。
別の
発目してまと。
律令がごとく
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Whoops.
償いたまえ。
困りました。
Meanwhile, your Shushan crit's only at like 50. Yeah, I think mine's only at like 67 or something. Not ideally where I want to have her.
新規をも一心同期。
Land that lightning. Yeah, there we go. Do, 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 do.
陛下に慈悲のタッチキル
Come on, throw down. Yep. Nice. Gotta love it. Gotta love that damage.
ポップした。
Oh, my face.
気を授けん。
I don't know why I cast that. Whoops, mistakes were made. I panicked. I thought that was a panic heal for a second. Totally forgot. That does not panic heal.
私に泣いてよここへ
いい度胸だね。厄介を避けん。
Yeah, we have way too many skill points.
諸悪退散。
Can't even use them all. All right, what we got this round? Oh yeah, we got the poop on me deer. Hate this deer. So these teams kind of suck. All right, so we are. Shit. So the problem is that we don't have 2 AoE DPS. That's what kills us here. But what we could do is we could still try and bring Shushan into this mess. It's not going to be the greatest of teams. We'll just have to like out tank it. And since it's already weak to all right, yeah. What? Oh, okay. And then for the top team, we'll just have to slap our balls against it. Top team's obviously going to dominate. Bottom team's going to need some more help. This is why I can't wait till we can get Blade and stuff, man. As soon as I get Blade, these teams are solid. Solid.
僕がいる
発目してまと。
涼しいですね。
律令が如く
Oh, man. You know how good it feels to use 4 techniques before a battle? Oh. God, that feels amazing.
償いたまえ。
諸悪退散。
Use 5. I could have used 5, to be fair.
お別れの時だ。
タッチキル 気を逃してはならない
The ones that don't show in the HUD throw you off, yeah. That was a waste of a giant lightning lord.
客をもてなさないと。
Rip.
いい度胸だね。
陛下に慈悲なし正義はここにあり小説の志は朽ちることなし
和をもって尊しとなす。
Yeah, Ting Yuka threw one more in, right? What? He gets a turn when he does that? What cheater? What? Why is my energy recharge like slightly off? Something doesn't feel right.
タッチキル
食材の時だ。
This is kind of like completely overkill.
真気をもって一心同期。
You waste all your skill points going Sonic and running over technique points. Yeah, I just I don't know. Has anyone successfully used Yukong? Because I honestly just don't think she's that great unless you're doing double DPS or until we get an imaginary mono team, which isn't until Awakened Dan Heng. And I think she especially needs E6. That's just me.
陛下に慈悲なし
Welt is not... I don't consider Welt a DPS. Welt is a sub DPS that's masquerading as a main DPS because he's really more of a debuffer. She's not in the greatest spot until you have Welt plus Awakened Dan Heng, in my opinion.
放棄はあっという間に過ぎ去ります。客をもてなさないと。 諸悪退散。
厄介を避けん。
急がば回れですね。
この程度かランドゥの名の小説の志は
Yeah, I think most people are going to be wasting their resources leveling her. One, she seems to be very Eidolon dependent, especially that E6. Because you need to be able to sometimes cast Bowstring before your main DPS goes, because your turn order gets out of whack. Then you need to completely speed tune properly. Then she technically needs 2 DPS for her bowstrings, unless you're using 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼. And 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼 maybe uses 2 of the bowstrings on her resets. But in high MoC, how many resets are you honestly getting? Not that many, right? So really hard to time. And then 2, she's kind of wonky the build right now. And she never uses her... no, what kills me about her is that she's got this great auto attack that does double the amount of shield breaking. But you never, ever use her auto attack because you always have to skill with her. So, like, her kit is just completely all over the place. She's very weird to me. Yeah, but does Clara need another character, right? Is like Clara, is she worth building for Clara? No, because you're probably going to bench Clara soon if you've been building to the way you should be building, right? So I still think she's a waste of resources. Bench Clara. I mean, if you get Blade or Jing Li, you're 100% going to bench her, right? Or Awakened Dan Heng, you're 100% going to bench her. Because you probably already have 𝙀𝙓 or Jing Yuan. Yeah. What are you gonna run? Three different DPS teams? Nah, come on, man. There's nothing in the game that requires that. You would bench Clara for Blade. They take up the same spot. Blade needs to get hit.
氷雪の志は朽ちることなし。
Clara, Blade. Listen, you can take your personal preference out of it. If you like Clara over every other character, run Clara. I don't give a shit. But Clara is not better than Blade. Sush. How's that a response? Are you just saying things now? All right, cool. I'm moving on from this conversation. Yeah, I mean, take it from someone who's actually played Blade. He was cracked. Yes, I know that leaks have shown that he's gotten nerfed, but we'll have to see what he's actually like. Because every character in the game has gotten nerfed so far. What the fudge? Yo, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be real rough. Not gonna lie. What the fudge? Oh yeah, this is not boding well. Yeah, I'm not really jiving on this team setup right now. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll see. Who knows, all right? This is where I should put my lightning team over here. The one-time double lightning team would be actually really nice. I mean, if anything, there's one nice thing about Blade is that you could run triple HP percentage, you know, planar rope and chest piece, and he's gonna feel so nice running HP with like 9,000 HP as you just laugh as things hit you. Like there's not gonna be a better feeling. You gotta be kidding me.
Nice healing.
Finally. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but I'm sure they're gonna rein it in some, you know what I mean? Are you giving a choice between adding an attack buff or a damage buff? Wait, for what? Attack buff or damage buff? What do you mean?
ガツンとくるやつでいこう。
Did I not land? Did not land an implant?
2倍速ってこんなもん。
That sucks.
思い知らせてあげる。槍先に火を、炎の槍を断ち切れ。
That is insanely poopy.
戦闘準備。
Yay, outrage.
ガツンとくるやつでいこう。
What the Bro, what? Huh? And I missed twice in a row. Bro. Is Locha worth pulling when you have 2 healers? I don't know. That's hard to say. But he is the best healer in the game, 100%. Isn't this the healing? Which one's the healing tree? It's this one right here, right? Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's the return to sender tree. That's right. All right, 3rd time's the charm. Yo, thank God, Jesus, eat my butthole.
バトル体験を改善。2倍速ってこんなもん。すぐ餌にかかる。
Oh, come on, no crits? Oh, Shusheng, don't do this to me.
ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。ナイスヒーリング。
This is just great. Just great. Stop slapping my silver wolf, please. Okay, thank God. 36,000, nice. Hey, this is the tree that bends me over. This one right here, right? This is the you bend over now tree, right? I can never remember. Do I have to kill the fruit tree or can I just let it go? Does anyone remember? I missed it again? This deer can eat my Oh boy. Oh dear Lord. Oh, not like this. Oh, what the hell's going on? Ow. All right. Healing tree is down. I think. Attack buff. Oh, my face! Please stop it. How much effective hit rate do you have in Silver Wolf? 91%. Oh, God. Eat my butt, game. All right, can I actually get shots in on this boss eventually? Oh, dude, what the God damn it! Land it? Finally lands it. Stop it. Stop it. All right, that's it. We're just going into the deer. I think. Maybe not. Maybe so. Maybe not. Maybe there's. I don't know. Oh boy. Can you stop being outraged? Thank God. Yo, stop pooping on me. I hate you. I hate you, game. Can you give me a turn on the goddamn deer? Yo, I'm gonna rage out. I'm gonna rage out so hard. Oh! Oh, now the thing's fallen. God, what the? Ah. We're just losing so many turns here because this deer can eat a butthole. I mean, I just want to focus the deer, but the deer is like RNGing me into oblivion right now. Like, I actually don't even give a shit about the trees. It's just I need the physical debuff to be up while I've got stuff going on. Rep. Holy bejesus. Holy shit. That was wow. You couldn't get a crit there? Shusheng, you're really doing me dirty. Shusheng, please. You are doing me so dirty right now. It's not even funny. Stop doing me dirty. For the love of God, just keel over, you piece of shit. Only 2-starred that. That happened to us last time. I 3-starred everything else except for this damn fight. God.
Otidk just subscribed. This annoying stage kek.
This stage is annoying. This is stupid. I bet you it's not a problem if you have a Zila. That stage was like, you didn't pull Zila? Well, sucks to be you. Dun, 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 dun. Huh, interesting. Yeah, and then like these stages are way easier. Like that's so funny. It's so funny. Insanely funny. Let's just go ahead and stack the other side. Should really put Frost in this team, but that's all right. Yeah, MoC 6 is pretty much a gotcha check. I mean, that's pretty true.
僕がいる。チャンスをつかめ。
すぐ餌にかかる。
Wow. Ow.
へえ、リポップした。
Why does she keep... Does it sound like she keeps saying something poop? That's what I keep hearing poop.
お注射の時間よ。おやすみ。私を
Do
楽
you
し
used
ま
to
せ
use
てくれる
Danheng? Yes.
ガツンとくるやつでいこう。ふん、2倍速ってこんなもん。ボコボコにするよ。書いてみよう。くらえ。ほういでよ。
Nice. Huge.
かすり傷だ。ランドゥの名の氷雪の志は朽ちることなし。
ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。ナイスヒーリング。悪い子ね。思い知らせてあげる。書いてみよう。お注射の時間よ。おやすみ。へえ、リポップした。
What? That's all the damage she took from that? Rip. That guy got ripped. All right. Rip time or us.
ガツンとくるやつでいこう。
氷雪の志は朽ちることなし。
Of course I can't attack him.
ボコボコにするよ。悪い子ね。
Dun, 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 dun. Freeze! Oh.
バトル体験を2倍速ってこんなもん。
All right, no basic skills for us apparently.
思い知らせてあげる。はいよ。
手の施しようがないわね。
おやすみ。
Oh, I forgot no basic skills.
私を楽しませてくれる？ガツンとくるやつでいこう。
ランドゥの名の氷雪の志は朽ちることなし。
Reading is hard.
ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。ナイスヒーリング。
No crit again. Oh my god, dude. I gotta get more crit on her.
覚悟しろ。
This no crit my balls things. It hurts. Freeze him. Freeze him. Give me an extra turn. Thank you. Thank you. How did you not die? You've gotta be shitting me. Wow. Wow.
お注射の時間。へえ、リポップした。
Really?
ガツンとくるやつでいこう。2倍速ってこんなもん。これなら遠慮不要だな。悪い子おやすみ。祈りは無用。
Yeah, basically MoC floor 6 is pretty much just a it's a noob stomper. It's not even like the pay to win stopper. It's like we're gonna check your gear, and if you can pass this, you can have 7 and 8 for free. You're like, what? How does that make any sense? Yeah, Locha definitely helps a lot, right? Yo, it's 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 Jr. Yo, how's that 3.0 treating you?
大事にするときは
孫悟の意志よ
慎重に気を待てば
目してま
涼しいですね
律令がごとく
Doing good, Yoshi. How are you?
償いたまえ
千の珍奇を持ってこ一心同期諸悪退散
And played since Silver Wolf release. Oh snap!
食材の時だ
Confirmed dead game if 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘍 Jr. is not playing it.
好き泣いてよここへ
輪を持って突
Oh
破
man, are we gonna get a big yellow candle right out the gate? Amazing. We take those.
いい度胸だね
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about the future now. Woo! Love to see it.
陛下に慈悲なし立ち切る
This is the first time my fire MC has gone. That's funny as hell.
諸悪退散
TOF 5.0 will save the game. Will it though? Will it save the game?
亡者再臨
一気に片付けましょうはっ千の珍奇を持ってこ一心同期
泣いてよここへ
Yep. HSR is that game. Genshin 2. And listen, by that logic, every RPG I've ever played is that game. Final Fantasy, you know, Assassin's Creed, you know, once you, yeah, they're all dead. Dead!
槍先に火を炎の槍を断ち切れ
Oh no, they're about to explode!
天使を授けん
助かったありがとう
償いたまえ
私に続く陛下に慈悲なし
Oh, the mega hits coming in. Let's go.
立ち切る
ダンス戦闘準備
Yeah, this team squad's a little broken, not gonna lie.
その程度
Oh, is that all you hit me for?
食材の時だ
You just got bored? Yeah, I played Tower Fantasy 3.0 2 days ago. I beat it all in 4 hours.
泣いてよ
Okay, I didn't beat it. I still have like 40% exploration to do, but
諸悪退散
effectively done.
私が守る
Ow!
厄介を避けん
急がば
Oh, look at that. Emergency heal right to an ult. Oh, man, dude. Locha is
一気に片
broken.
付けましょう一心同期
陛下に慈悲なし立ち切る
客をもてなさないとはっ
God, I have so many skill points. Holy crap. Like, this team just juices skill points. I can't even spend them fast enough. Fire MC is like, aha, you thought you can kill me? I only have nearly 4,000 defense, you noob. Ha ha ha! So our PS5 accounts are free to play, you think? You think that'll save your interest in the game? It might. And 62% damage reduction, exactly. Like, I can't, like, I've been at 5 skill points this whole match. This team is broken. Like, I shouldn't even be allowed to play that team. Dun, dun, dun. Doo-doo. Yes, I mean, but the other team will be fixed once we get Blade. So I just have to wait, you know. There's no reason to work on Shusheng any more than I've already worked on. Like, Blade will fix all those problems. And then I can run, like, Bronya, Blade, Locha. I can take Locha away from Jingyuan and just put Natasha over there, right? Run Bronya, Blade, Locha, tank, right? Just call it a day. Or something whenever I need to, Silver Wolf. Even though there's not 3... I realize there's not 3 win characters, is there? To make a proper, like, win team. We need, like, a win tank or healer. Yeah, so you know what's funny? We spent the first hour trying to figure that out. So what we determined is that speed boots are probably still preferred on them. But what we also determined is that we have some viewers that had him at like 4,000 attack. And we determined that he only needs to be at roughly 3 or like 28 to 2,900. You have a free to play account? This is as close as free to play as you can get. Technically, I've only spent very lightly when it comes to summons. But I spent money to accelerate my energy so I could do videos. Do I have a free to play account? I do, but I don't play it. You're told it's bad on them? Why? Let me hold on. Let me think about why people told you it's bad on them. People are probably saying that you want to put post-op conversion on him because he needs the energy recharge. But spoiler alert, if his field is up and you get too much energy anyways, because you're going to get hit because he's next to the tank anyways, right? You can't ult while his field's up. You got to hold it. So you're just burning energy recharge for no reason. I have not found a use case to use it. And it's only 100 energy, 100%. So all you got to do is like do 2 attacks and get hit once. Right? Kyrios, come back to Tower Fantasy 3.0. We already played Tower Fantasy 3.0 on Tuesday. And we beat it all. It's all done. We completed everything. I already knew what to get because we played the CN version of 3.0. So I knew where everything was. 4 hours later, done. Well, to be fair, I got some more exploration to do, but it's done. Yeah, I know, like, people that are saying energy recharge, like, I don't even get it. Like, I almost thought about taking my energy recharge rope off because I felt like I'm getting too much energy. It's because of his trace. 70% CC resist. You don't need effect resist. Yeah, except for like when I got frozen previously, you still need effect resist. Like you need, I don't even have enough. You still need roughly like 50% effect resist. Because he'll still get frozen and shit unless you make up the other 30%. His whole gimmick is that he can sit there and just heal constantly all day, right? You can't touch me. 70% is not good enough when it comes to someone that needs to never get CC'd. So I don't agree with any of that shit. All I think is that I see people on Twitter that are building him with like 4,000 attack. And his skill heal gets up to like 6,000 healing. Who needs 6,000 worth of healing? No one. So I think you bring him to close to 3,000. Then you work on some defense and some HP. And call it a day. Just call it a day. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. I do want to replace this with HP, though. We do have to get a better HP one. I don't know. Maybe I should make a LOUCHA guide, but my guide videos don't do very well. I think people are building them wrong. Now, the other thing you could say is that maybe you don't do speed boot. Situationally, I get it. But if you don't do speed boot, you could slap on defense and HP and just make him super tanky. But I think he needs a little bit of speed. He feels a little weird when he's not like somewhere in the 130 range. But if I was not to build speed on him, I would do defense on the chest piece. I would do HP on the boot. I would do energy recharge here. And then I would do attack on the planar. And you would have the most rounded, perfect stats ever. But I do think he needs some speed. But if I ever get enough resources, I can put an HP boot here. I would like to play around with it. You know what I mean? I have a feeling that's going to be what I like. Because I don't really care how many turns he takes. As long as he's getting his ult within every 2 turns to keep his passive going, I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, you want 120 for the space, but I don't even think space is per se needed. But you know, it is 24% attack, so maybe it is. It all depends on if you can make up that speed elsewhere. Which I have no pieces with, like, speed. I got that piece. How much speed am I at without the boots? Ooh. 112? I mean, that's not too bad to make up. I got 4 there. I don't know. Maybe if you get 120 speed. Holy shit, they still do bits?
Hi Kyrie, let's play game. How much limited pull do I have as F2PRN? F2P from day 1 without pulling a limited pull? Guess 233, 266 or 277.
Tell me how many gold tickets you have. All right. Yeah, I'll say 266 too. Oh, sub speed is hard to get, but getting another 8 isn't that bad. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe you just bring him the 120 speed, and that's his perfect speed. You know what, guys? You might be onto something. 120 speed might be his perfect speed. And then you can run HP, defense, attack, and energy recharge. Holy shit. You guys might be onto something. I'd still say you want to get roughly to 3,000 healing, but like I don't need it. 2,500 felt great. Yo, oh, with the double 100 biddies. Thank you. I didn't even know they still had biddies on Twitch.
266 pull, yep.
Hersher of free to play. I like your name. Yeah, you have to make sure he doesn't get annihilated, frozen. Exactly. And my Lucha has gotten frozen with 31 or sorry, like 40 effect resist. Do I have an HP boot? I don't have one with speed though. Yeah. So I gotta wait for some better gear to come around. But I think you guys are onto something. Your optimal speed was ranging 135 to 140. The safe, effective. Yeah, but like why do you need 140 speed? Like, I'm barely ever having the skill. Barely ever having the skill. So I rather him be just fast enough and just keep his passive up constantly. You ult just before the area healing ends? You need the ult after the area healing ends, right? Otherwise, you don't get a leaf charge. Yeah, I mean, there is something to be said about always having his passive up. There is something to be said about that. I don't know. The biggest problem is that he needs every stat in the world. He needs some speed. He needs attack. He needs HP. He needs defense. He needs effect resist. He needs energy recharge. He is the hardest to build. He literally is. Like, you have to have the most pristine stats for him. And this is why I like perfect timing way better. Now, I would say, if people... Now, here's what I would say. If you do want to run post-op, you can run post-op, even though you get no outgoing healing when ultimating. Well, maybe you don't. Do you? No, because your passive doesn't count. And then what you would do is you would take off the energy recharge off his rope. That's my 2 cents on how I would do it. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, that's not too bad either. Eh? What are these teams? So Locha's got to be on the first team. Then we put Natasha here with Fire MC. This is where having a built Himiko would come into a play. We gotta work on building it. We got really good Himiko stuff. I think over the next like 2 weeks we could really work on Himiko. No, I haven't suggested. Oh, you're talking quid pro quo? No. Your ass is not getting Locha? Oh no. I'm not a big fan of quid pro quo. The problem is that I think quid pro quo just works better on spreadsheets than it does in theoretical battles. Because there's a lot of times you're not just like using your ults right away, right? You're saving them and timing them and shit like that, right? So this is why I really don't harp on spreadsheet theoreticals. I did the same thing in Tower of Fantasy because spreadsheets mean goddamn nothing. They really do. Because practical gameplay and knowledge in the way that you use your characters are going to supersede any spreadsheet number. Yo, what is this? I'm gonna like try and run this. I'm not too happy about this, but I think it's gonna work. What I don't like is my Silver Wolf is a potato. Funny enough, not the worst stats in the world, but still a potato. I really need to change the break effect though. I mean, I'm not going to change this gear, but I need to change this to you know what? I don't think I will. I like her with energy recharge. You know what? I don't think I'm going to change her. She gets her ult so much. I don't think I'm ever going to change her. Nah, I don't think I want to do break effect with her. It's just not worth it. I mean, she already has a 50%. That's good enough. Break effect puts you 18 to 30 star. What? Okay, you must be doing something else. Because there's no way Silver Wolf break effect is changing your team that dynamically. What are you running just Silver Wolf in the team with 2 other supports? Like, what? Dun, 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 dun. 200,000 damage. But only on break. What about what other damage are you doing outside the break? I'm not saying break effect Silver Wolf isn't bad. Isn't bad. I'm not saying it's bad. Where's the other damage? I get it. Where's your other damage? Because 200,000 damage is not doing shit in like MoC 9 and 10. Right, like a one-time hit, right? And like say for example in MoC like 9, right? You have to clear upwards of 9 enemies. You have to wait for that break every single time. So that means you got to do like skill, alt, skill, right? That's like a lot of turns. Like, so something doesn't make sense there. You got to have some other damage dealer. Oh, you have well. That kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. Please don't do that ever again. With 200% break effect, she can't be doing any other damage. Like, where are you getting stats from to do other damage? Like, if you're running break effect set, you're getting 60%. If you're running break effect on the rope, you're getting like 50%. If you're up to 200% break effect, where are you getting any other damage? You know, mathematically speaking, right? That means like nothing's rolled into attack, nothing's rolled into crit, nothing's rolled into crit damage. I know you can stack quantum debuffs. I get how that works. I'm asking how he's doing damage outside the break effect, right? Because you need 100. You need 100 effect hit rate. You need speed, and you need as much break effect. If you're getting 200 break effect, you're sacrificing some effective hit rate. You may be sacrificing speed. Where are you getting attack, crit, and crit damage from, right? You can massively do damage every turn after you break. That's for the it's for the dot. Like, I know you get additional quantum damage on hitting that dot, but massive? Like, we're talking like 20, 30,000 damage every single time you hit Q? All right, I would have to see someone do it. I believe you guys, but I'd have to see someone do it. Like, I know about the break damage, but I don't know about the Q damage doing like more damage than my Shu Shang and my Jing Yuan. Oh man, this is poopy. I'm not arguing with the break damage. I totally get that. Just it's the damage in between. Interesting.
適切な援助だ。私を楽しませてくれる？避けられない一戦。
This is not good.
Nice healing. 我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。
And you're not counting the MoC buff, right? Because that would be the same logic as like 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 doing a lot of damage last rotation. I'm not saying it's not viable, but you know what I mean.
思い知らせてあげる。書いてるよ。くらえ。ほうに出よ。
Nice.
代価を払って我に力を。
There we go. Finally getting a combo to line up.
ガツンとくるやつでいこう。
いい度胸だね。
Bum, 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 bum.
厄介を避け。
適切な援助だった。
Oof.
天使を授けん。
ナイスヒーリング。
償いたまえ。
Rough.
バトル体験を改善しないと。2倍速って。
Gotcha, gotcha.
これなら遠慮不要だね。
I'm still not saying the builder break effect. Like even I said it. But I'm just trying to quantify where you're getting that other damage, right? Because you're only really getting that escalation of damage on when quantum specifically breaks, right? Because if like Welt broke or anyone else broke, right, you're in trouble. So that's why I think it, like it's a lot more viable if you have like 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, right, where you can guarantee you're going to constantly pound it with quantum buff. Yeah, she's easy to set up on one, but what happens if you're fighting 5 targets? Like, do you have to set it up on all 5 targets, right? If you don't have another like elite DPS?
何をためらう。
It's you know, I'm not talking about you just fighting like a singular one boss, right? Uh-huh.
避けられない一戦。我に力を。ボコボコにするよ。
亡者再臨。
I don't know why I casted that.
私を楽しませてくれ
Rip.
る？
厄介を避け。
適切な援助。
Entering the fight, she breaks all the ads. I'm talking about MoC like 9, where you have to do 3 rounds of upwards of 12 enemies. Like shit, if you... Oh.
天使を授け
Like
ん。
if we really cared about that, like my Shusheng tacking into a fight can one-shot all the enemies, right? But I don't think there's a better way to build her, so I'm not arguing with you guys. Like I still think break effect is the way to go on her. I think break effect, effective hit rate, speed. I'm just saying she requires a lot of timing, she requires a lot of setup, and she still requires a lot of the right team builds compared to other people you put in there and just like, you know, 5-head the whole fight. Yeah. Oh, I didn't buff him. Or I did. Okay, good. Woo. Feels good. No, you guys answered all my questions. I do appreciate it. I can't. I've been wanting to do break effect on my Silver Wolf. I just can't bring myself to change any of my relics right now on her. So she's good enough for me. I've got other priorities, unfortunately. Yeah, it'll also change a lot after this MoC, right? God, that heal is fat. Yeah, I'm definitely gear leveling starved myself as well. But I think most people are, right? Yeah, right. Yeah. I think we're all on the same page. I think we all know that that is amazing. Especially amazing with like 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, right? And probably especially amazing when you do like 𝙀𝙓 plus the new quantum healer plus Fu and just run a complete quantum team and just shit on everything. Right? I'm sure that's going to be insane. I just think it's too much setup right now, too much gear. Well, too much gear for me, personally. I should have probably built that right out the gate. Oh, what a waste of a lightning lord. I hate when that happens. Hate when that happens. Single target as hell. Yeah, I mean, we have to still see what Fu does, right? But, I mean, it can be a single target as long as you can make it so your 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 can actually one-shot things. It's fine. God, I gotta get that 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 E6. That'll fix some of the energy issues I have right now. You might be wondering why I ulted with 𝑇ing after I ulted with my Jingyuan. It's because energy is more important than the damage buff. I get asked that a lot. Always prioritize getting energy over the damage. Yeah, I have an E5 𝑇ing. It's not a sadly not an E6. We missed one 𝑇ing. Yeah, exactly. 2 ults is better than 1, 100%. It's weird that people ask you that. Well, listen, there's a lot of people that aren't like RPG adept, so I totally get it. I really need to put effect resist on my Natasha. And apparently on my fire MC too. They shouldn't be getting blocked out like that. Oof. Everyone got frozen. Yo, Darkside, what's going on, dude? Yeah, Fire MC does get, you know, does. Well, I haven't really built effect hit resist, which I really need to on her. Oh yeah, me too. As long as it's targeted, right? 100%. Doing good. Not too bad. Chilling. Playing the game. Doing the thing. Working my 3 jobs. Taking care of my kids. Don't get frozen. Of course you got frozen. Oh, my balls. Stop it. God, Natasha, don't do this to me, please. For the love of God. Right? God. RG. Oh. Oh, let's try to take out my Jing Yuan. How dare you? All right, now we get into the rough McGruff. Oh, Cocolia. Dun, 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 dun. Level 50. So Kitra, what do you feel about Blue Protocol at level 50? I need to play some more Blue Protocol. That'll probably be it for Sunday. We'll probably play Honkai and then some Blue Protocol. God, this team's setup sucks. God, this team setup sucks more. Wow, hate all of this. All right. Oh, that's on the wrong team. Hate when I do that. We don't really have the damage for some of this. Yo, Wind Healer and Wind Tank when? Please send more information. You know what? God damn it. God, Natasha, your gear sucks. Why did I not focus on your gear at all? She's got like no effect. Look at that, none. Oh my God. Your gear blows. Dun, dun, dun. Right now you're rerolling weapons for great success. I've heard on the winds of the wind healers in the future. I'm sure there is one for every element coming. Oh man, it's already 1:30 in the morning? What the fudge? When did that happen? Well, that is a conundrum. By the way, guys, if you guys are out there watching the stream and you enjoy my content, you should hit that follow button or go subscribe for free on my YouTube channel. That's all we ask. It's a free-to-play channel. You never have to sub here. Dun, 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 dun. I really want to work on my Himiko at some point. I was able to roll some pretty good gear for her. YouTube's. I haven't pumped out a YouTube video in like 3 weeks. For those of you that don't know, I am battling a little bit of burnout. I've done over 800 videos in the last 16 months on YouTube. And I stream 4 nights a week. I also work 3 jobs, have 2 kids and a wife. So I am taking a little bit of a break. I need to get back into it though. I should have done a LOUCHA review. I could probably still do one. Maybe I'll get one out this weekend. Leveling up your subclass really takes time, yeah. I tried trial Himiko. She went 3 turns in a row. She can. Do you plan to build Wukong? No, because I think Wukong is only viable right now with like Zila Silver Wolf, or with when we get Awakened Danheng and Welt. The problem is that she's just so hungry. One, she is extremely stat hungry on relics. 2, she is extremely skill hungry to the point that you have to skill with her every single time. So this nice passive right here increases toughness, reducing damage by 100%. You'll never use it because you never basic attack with her. You have to skill every single time. And then secondly, a lot of her passives boost imaginary damage. So I just think she's in a very doo-doo spot. I'm not saying that she's doo-doo herself. She's amazing. I'm just saying you have to have a very specific team comp, and then she requires a ton of work. And on top of that, she really needs E2 and E6 to be effective. So I am not her biggest fan right now. Really not. I think her E4 is out of place too, because you're not really bringing her to do damage. You can. It just seems out of place. Yeah, so the reason why you go E6 though, E6 is the fix when bowstring isn't up for your primary DPS. So you can interweave an ult every now and then to get a bowstring up right before they go. So it's designed to fix the gap. But without E6, you have no gap fill. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people are getting beamboozled into her because of just the big like crit rate, crit damage, and all these numbers you see, which are great. Don't get me wrong. But if you don't have 2 DPS that go after her every single time, it's such a waste. Right? Imagine like your speed gets out of order and like your healer and tank use the bowstrings. Rip. Right? Like it's just too much setup right now. Too much you can't control. But it's the fluffy tail syndrome. Now listen, if you want to play her just because you love her, that's fine. I'm totally down with that. But I'm not going to waste resources into her until I have a very specific team. And it's really depending if I'm going to pull Awakened Danheng. If I do that, I would like to run Welt, Awakened Danheng, and her, plus like a healer shielder. And totally be great, right? Totally be perfect. Like that would be a great team. But I'm going to wait on that. She doesn't really bring enough to the table for me to waste resources on. So we did start working on Himiko's gear. We were able to roll some pretty nice pieces so far. Like rolling pretty nice at the +9s, +12s. Liking what I'm seeing so far. She needs more effective hit rate though, but her gear is going pretty nicely. So I'd like to 15 all this gear, but once again, we are gear starved. You know what we could do? We could do some refreshes today and work a little bit. Just get a couple more gear pieces. And then we can finish MoC on Sunday. Because that would probably be the thing to do. And the only gear I really need right now is just the musketeers and the healing set. So this is really good. Don't pre-farm your win set for Blade if you're pulling Blade, because there's probably going to be a new HP set. So don't worry about that. Don't overly farm your other Harmony characters on Musketeer set anymore, because there's probably going to be speed set soon. And if they both are on the same pull, like that's going to be amazing if it's a new cavern. So just be careful of the ones that you're farming.
和をもって尊しとなす諸悪退散一心同期
Too much copium to build their DPS. I mean, we just don't have the resources, right? It's like 4 million credits or like 3 million credits to level a character to 80. Like a buttload of books, a buttload of relics, right? You just can't afford to do it. You have to be, especially if you guys are not getting the battle pass, you have to be very, very specific of what you are doing. Who you're tracing up, who you're leveling up, who you're relicing up. If you lose track of your focus, you're going to set yourself back weeks. Yeah, 100%. What relics does your Ting Yun have? My Ting Yun is sitting on Musketeer set. And she's typically sitting in close to the... Oh, it's kind of weird. She should have more... oh, yeah, because I haven't scaled yet. She should be sitting close to about 200 speed at all times. Another speed piece. Speed, attack, effect, resist. Hello. Didn't I just replace that piece? Fuck. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good piece, but I'm not running... Well, we'll have to see. It might be what we need. Yeah, honestly, I think if you guys can buy at least 3 battle passes, you're probably going to be set, right? Once you're 3 battle passes deep, you're going to have enough characters leveled. And you'll have enough resources that you never have to buy it again. It's just like Genshin. Like, the battle passes were so good in the beginning. Then they just became so terrible. And then honestly, what I'm doing is I'm just pulling Carve the Moon. So I'm probably going to get 5 battle passes, max out my Carve the Moon, and then never go back. Because there's really not a good other light cone in that set. Debatably. They need to do like a gear farm double drop instead of just a simulated universe, and have it last like an entire week, and let it last like give us 6 attempts a day or some shit, like instead of 2. That would be amazing. The 2 attempts with Sag, yeah. Attack, defense, crit rate. HP, speed, effect, resist, attack percentage. Interesting. I'm getting some interesting pieces right now. Yeah, keep dreaming. I like dreaming though. Eh.
陛下に慈悲なし立ち切る
諸悪退散
God, dude, I love Jing Yuan so much. So very much. Eh. I need that to have speed on it.
諸悪退散
Yeah, if you're speed tuning, it gives you Epic 7 vibes. Yeah, but luckily in this game, I think we talked about this before, the speed tuning in Epic 7 was just so painful because of the PvP. Now, yeah, you had the speed tune for like Wyvern and like, well, mainly Wyvern, but it was really just the PvP speed tuning bullshit that was so annoying. And honestly, the only reason I actually quit playing Epic 7 is because I just didn't want to do PvP. I actually probably would still be playing it today if they were able to double down on their amount of PvE content. But they just kept, they wanted to make money, which I get. And PvP is the way to make money in that game. I loved everything else about the game. And it's the same piece I just got. Oh, defense boot. Oh. Let's do 2 more. I'm feeling spicy. By 2 more, I mean 3 more.
諸悪退散
I gotta get back to writing some code tonight too. Never-ending code. It's a project I've been working on. It's been taking forever. I've probably already written probably almost 5,000 lines of code. But I have an error on one of my microservices that I just cannot figure out. So I've been like troubleshooting that shit for like 10 hours. But logging in everywhere, it still can't figure it out. Had to dust off the old books, be like, hey, is that book? You got this problem in there? Nope. All right, Google doesn't have it either. Rip my face. You'll have structures and algorithms in the second semester. I would tell you something about school. You won't remember shit, and none of it will mean shit until you actually have practicality. No lie. Until you actually have to apply it in your everyday life, it will be like one ear out the other. Helps in the job application. You want to know what's funny? I've hired over 50 people in my tenure being in IT, solution architecting, everything like that. I've built teams and shit like that. And if that rolls into speed, I'd be very happy with that. No, it's really funny. We'll say 3 out of 4 times I rather hire the person that doesn't have a college education than the person that does have a college education. Because I've been able to help mold their career and teach them and get them the right certifications and get them into a higher paying role. I know that kind of burst your bubble. I'm sorry. But there's something about like someone who's super eager to learn because they need the opportunity. Than someone who a lot of times, I'm not saying you will be. I'm sure you'll be fine. But a lot of times when you have a college education, you come off as grandstanding sometimes. And you know, I have 20 years of experience. Someone out of college is not going to beat my 20 years of experience, right? So like it's nice to have someone that wants the drive and ambition that will accept what you're trying to teach them than someone who already knows what they know and wants to do it their way, right? So it's just to be like, you're gonna have a leg in having a certificate. Just remember that drive and ambition will sell you on a job more often than the certificate will. What the college degree will do, it'll just open the doors for more opportunities to make the handshake. I mean, to be fair, college is like a Ponzi scheme. You're literally taking out loans, detrimenting your life for you to pay those back over the next 10 years to pay someone on a board somewhere who created the college pocket. Because you know the colleges can almost be self-sufficient without any tuition because they get so much government funding. Like, I know they need a little bit, but they don't need like $100,000 for your college education. The federal government is giving them basically that amount of money for every applicant that gets accepted. They're taking that and they're just like, thank you, that's going right to the portfolio. You ever wonder why all colleges are based off of like some dude's family? It's because some family set it up, and now they're set for life. They get a percentage of the proceeds. Oh, you're not American? Good. American college system, not good. Dun, 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 dun. Good. Dip out quick. I'm not saying that our education system's not good. It's just, it could be a lot better. Didn't we just get a new piece? What happened here? Potential new. Oh yeah, attack speed, effect resist. That is pretty goddamn tasty. Did I get a new piece here? Oh, HP. It's got to roll into it's got to it's gonna be sad to say, but it's got to avoid crit damage and break effect. Kind of poopy. We can see what it does. Roll it to 3. I mean, honestly, I'd rather even roll into flat defense. Oh, God. Yep. That's looks like it's going downhill real quick. But it isn't good. Yeah, it definitely isn't good. I don't know how I feel about it. Interesting. What did we get on that other piece? What do I want here? So we have attack speed, effect resist. I want like HP percent or defense percent, right? Got it. Well, this is potentially a good piece. Holy shit. What does it do with the 3? I'll take effect resist. I mean, I'll take any stat this shit throws into it, actually. Attack, defense, crit rate, effect resist. Do I need this on anyone? Just do it. Whoa! I'll take a 3 roll on the speed. Nice. Shit, I'll take it. God damn. All right. Did I get a new boot too? Defense boot. Oh, terrible subsets. Oh, attack boot. With HP speed, effect resist. Huh. Like, if I have an attack boot... Oh, I have to run attack here. There's nothing else I can run. Wait, I can, right? Wait a second. Is this kind of rolled kind of poopy? Do I have a... Huh. So that's interesting. Attack, effective hit rate, break effect. So we need to look out for a better piece. To be fair, I wasn't even looking for a space station planer that was in HP or defense. Yo, what's up, Rasta? So this is very interesting. All right, I'm gonna try and bring this to. I'm gonna hope this rolls in the speed right here. It'd be great if it did. HP. Break effect. Do it. Roll into it. I dare you. You know what the difference between BA paper from a community college versus a big name? About 300 grand. It's 300 grand to go to college? No, it's not. It's not that expensive, is it? Flat defense. This is a terrible piece. I'm probably going to bring it to 12. And then call it a day. I would love to see a speed roll here. Didn't get it. Crit damage. Jesus Christ. You know what's funny? This actually may be a good blade piece, but I'm not going to level it anymore, but we'll use this for now. I was hoping to get away from the speed set. Do I have like a... None of these have sub speed, right? No, this one did. How much speed does that get us? 122. Interesting. Very intriguing. Ha. Wait, hold on a second. So if I could somehow replace this piece, I mean 10% defense is nice though. If I could somehow replace this piece with an actual defensive piece. God, it's on the wrong stat. God, these are the perfect stats on the wrong stat almost. Yeah, those stats do not entice me though. All right, so I think we know what we need to do. We need to keep a lookout for a defensive piece. You know, it's funny. I still rather have this be the attack piece with the proper, like, the proper speed substat, because then I could use it on someone else, but I'd probably never move it anyways. But this piece is really enticing the level. All right. Well, for now, we'll keep this on there. Brings us up to 145 speed. Jesus Christ. Okay. 145 speed Locha. Let's go. Lost a lot of attack in that conversion, though. But I can make it up. We can definitely make it up. All right. Well, on that note, I am going to call it a night. Because we had a great night of Honkai. We didn't get over the Tower Fantasy. I do apologize. We didn't get over the Blue Archive either. Or not, Blue Protocol. Jesus, Archive. I'm going to give myself enough time to wind down. Maybe get a game of Valorant in. Do a little coding. And then go to bed. Because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if I want Locha. Because I'm almost at 200 pulls to get the guaranteed 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼. Yeah, but 𝙀𝙓𝙋 is not Locha. But you don't per se need them either. Jelly, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Uncool, have a good night. Everyone that's hung out tonight, thank you so much for hanging out, supporting the channel. You guys know I'm always super appreciative of it. I like hanging out, I like talking. Hori, have a good night. Gateo, have a good night. And to everyone else in Lurkland, you have you guys a great night. I'll be back on Sunday. Maybe if you guys are in the Discord, maybe I'll make the announcement if you guys want to watch the Dragon Ball movie. I also picked up some other movie. What movie did I pick up? Slime movie I haven't watched yet. So maybe we'll do a movie night if I don't stream tomorrow. So have a good night. Take it easy. I'll see you guys out there. Peace out.